Hi, my name is Claire Westbeckamp, and I attend York School. So I'd like to start by addressing actually the main pro speaker. First of all, he's talking about these cases that, as the main con mentioned, are extremely rare. And also, these teachers can be fired if they're accused. It just depends on the board of the school in question. Also, a lot of people have been talking about competition and how that would be good for the school system. I actually believe that collaboration is better. It provides new learning experiences that you wouldn't have otherwise, and promotes equality and friendliness. Yeah, friends. That's solid. Okay. Okay. Also, this is a really nitpicky point, but as the main pro said, slavery is a thing of the past. I'd like to point out that that's a lie. Slavery is actually very big in the world today. It's just not a major issue in America, though it still is. There are actually over 60,000 slaves in the Bay Area. Fun fact. Okay, that's completely relevant. Okay, I'd like to continue on the point that the thing I really hate about this resolution.
Respect the speaker.
The thing I really hate about this resolution is how broad it is. It's talking about teachers not being granted tenure, but I want to argue, what about the college professors? Not a lot of, I think I heard them mentioned once in a question, and I'd like to ask, what about them? Do they get tenure, or, because I know that in a lot of situations, old teachers, and not just college professors, but all teachers, but especially professors, cannot compete with new teachers who have different information, because information is produced almost daily in every subject. And these new teachers come in with new enthusiasm. However, old teachers have experience, but if they don't have job security, they will not be able to hold on to the jobs they hold. All right, I yield back to questions.
I have a question back.
So
Yes.
if these new teachers have more experience and more knowledge, why don't they teach them? I mean, it's kind of hard for us to really go with that. Like, I've had a lot of professors who really don't take that much attention to students anymore.
I'm saying that old teachers have the experience, but new teachers have new ideas. However, you don't know that these new ideas will work. Also, they old teachers. Oh man, I thought. Okay. I remember.
How much time is remaining?
20 seconds.
Unless there's a motion to extend the time.
Motion to expend the speaker's time.
Second.
By how much? By how much?
1 minute.
1 minute. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Extended, but speaker's time extended by 1 minute.
You mentioned that you like collaboration. Where's the motive for teachers to have?
For teachers to collaborate?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily believe that teachers should collaborate. Well, I do, but I think that what you want is school collaboration. You won't get it if they're competing, and I don't necessarily mean between high schools, but I think it's good if like middle schools and high schools work together, and you won't get that very often if they're competing, because even though they're in different ranges, the teachers are still going to want jobs, and they're going to have to compete with each other for jobs, even though they're at different levels.
All right. Okay.
So you mentioned that old professors are disadvantaged when it comes to newer professors. How is that so if oftentimes the successful professor is rated upon how many publications they have, in which time is a major advantage?
That's not okay. To get tenure as a professor generally. Okay, maybe not for math, but like for the humanities, you do have to have something published, and then as time goes on, you can get more. But by teaching, you can spread your knowledge, and I'm out of time, so.
Wait. Motion to expend the speaker's time by 30 seconds.
All right, this will be the last one. Is there a second?
Aye. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.